Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Dainty Abby. So as summer approaches, it's becoming more and more important for me to find that perfect face primer that's going to hold my foundation. And I'm pretty sure some of you are looking for that perfect primer as well. So I thought I would make a video comparing two different primers. If you're the type of person like me who loves wearing foundation all year round, doesn't matter what season, then this video is going to be very useful for you. The two primers I will be experimenting with is actually not experimenting, it's just testing out, is Smashbox, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer. The other primer is actually the famous Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. For Hourglass, I'll be testing it on this side of my face, and for Smashbox, I'll be testing on this side of my face. I'm only going to apply a little bit of this primer, so just a tad bit. Use my hand to spread that around and just put it all over my face. And the thing I noticed about this primer is it applies very smoothly, okay, and the texture of this primer is very like whipped topping, like, you know, whipped cream, like actual whipped cream. That's what the texture feels like, but I feel like it leaves a weird, not weird, but like a white cast on my skin. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, but I have this like weird blue tint on my skin, this side. You see how this side of my face that has no product is just yellow base, just a regular skin tone, and this one has a little bit of that white cast. That's what I don't like, but at the same time, this is just a base, okay? It's just a primer, just going to be under my foundation, so I shouldn't worry too much about it. So yeah, that's the Hourglass Veil. Now moving on to the photo finish. This one, the texture is gel like. As you can see, it's clear. I'm just going to, and then I'm just going to apply that all over my face, not forgetting my nose as well. One thing I can say about this primer is that it actually is smoothing. So it says what, smooth and blur, like I believe that, because as I'm applying, I'm losing the texture of my skin, if that makes sense. Like I can feel the texture of my skin, like this area, it's very smooth. I'm going to wait 1 minute and then I'm going to start applying the foundation. So speaking of foundation, so initially I was thinking of using my newly purchased Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour foundation, but knowing that this is a high-end foundation, I figured it wouldn't make sense for me to use it for this experiment. Knowing that this foundation does well on its own without any primers, I mean, it does say 12-hour full coverage foundation. I don't need to be using this. So I figured the best way to test the primer is to use more affordable foundations. So it's L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Lotion. It's more like a tinted moisturizer in my opinion, but it's an actual foundation. I'm going to be using the color N9 in Mahogany and N8 in Cappuccino. I'm going to mix these two foundations to get my perfect color. I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm going to mix my foundation and apply this all over my face. The Beauty Blender Sapphire. This one I can't find it anywhere, honestly. It's so sad because I just love this color. Moving on, I'm going to set my face. I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me in the color 30 medium deep, just to set it. In this experiment, we are going to look at how the primers control the oils on my face, and also if it truly blurs out my wrinkles. I mean, I like to think I don't have that many wrinkles, but like the fine line. Remember, this side is Hourglass and this side is Smashbox. I will be right back in 2 hours. Hello ladies, so I am back. It's been 2 hours, and please keep in mind that it's very hot, okay? So I'm gonna turn to my left. So this is the Hourglass side, and this is Smashbox side. The Hourglass side is much more, it's a little bit more matte than my Smashbox side. Look at this area right here. It's very shiny, and this one is a little bit more controlled. I have more oil on this side of my face than this one. Hello ladies, I am back. It's been 4 hours since I applied my primer and foundation, and this is how my face is looking currently. Greaseball. This is tragic. I mean, whew, wow, it's extremely oily. Let's examine this side of my face. Smashbox. Veil, when it comes to oil control, it does a very good job. Let's see if I can. What the heck? This is a random bug. So this side is a lot smoother than this side, but when it comes to oil control, this primer is doing a very good job. I'm pretty sure you guys can see, because this side, like the cheek area, you see the sheen is a lot bigger than this side. Does it look good though? So it's currently 8 p.m. and I'm losing the sun, so I have to unfortunately shorten the video, or shorten the experiments I should say. My original plan was to test these primers up to 8 hours. It is extremely oily, both sides actually, but I still think this side of my face is a lot more oily than this side. Alright guys, so this is my conclusion. When it comes to the texture of my skin, I say Smashbox wins, okay? Like, I see almost no texture. But when it comes to oil control, I think Hourglass takes the cake. I cannot wait to take this foundation off. It is greasy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will surely see you in the next video. Be safe. God loves you. I love you. Mwah. Bye.